Hey guys, this is Thomas at Meal Fit, and we've got a really good dish for today. We've got cauliflower pizza. Now, a lot of people have asked about this. I've put the recipe out there a bunch, but it's really hard sometimes when you've got the directions and you're like, I don't really know what this means. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna walk you through step by step on how to make this cauliflower pizza. Now, the first thing you're gonna do is take the cauliflower, cut the bottom off, and you're gonna cut it into pieces like this. Now, once you cut it into pieces like this, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it in our water to boil. Now, it's gonna boil down for a little bit, not much. We're just gonna get it tender. Once we get it tender, we'll show you what to do next. All right guys, so we're back. So what we did is we've boiled our cauliflower. We've drained the water off. Now, here's the key to this thing. Because what happens a lot of times is people try this and the dough is really juicy, or it doesn't get hard. So here's what we gotta do. You're gonna take your cauliflower after you've drained it. Let's put down a paper towel or a hand towel. And let's mash our cauliflower down, okay? And then let's soak some of the water out of the cauliflower. Now, you can do this a number of ways. If you've got more, you can put a big towel down, all that kind of stuff. So you're gonna do that. Now, so you're gonna do that a couple times. Just pressing the cauliflower as dry as possible, okay? As you can see, there's a lot of liquid in there. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna press this out, and then we're gonna go back and add our ingredients to make our crust. Hey guys, we're back. So here's what we're gonna do now. We've got our cauliflower, we've mashed all the liquid out of it we can, and we're gonna take our ingredients and make the crust. Now, here's how we're gonna make the crust. We're gonna take 2 cups of cauliflower, put it in our bowl. We're gonna take 2 eggs, put it in our bowl as well, and then we're gonna take 1 cup of mozzarella. So 2 cups of cauliflower, 2 eggs, 1 cup of mozzarella. We're gonna mix this up really good. Now that we've got it mixed, one of the things we need to do is spray the pan. Now, this can get really sticky, so we're just gonna take some Pam. You can use olive oil or butter or anything like that, and spray this thing really good, okay? We're gonna spray this, and then we're gonna take our dough, and we're gonna put it on our pan. Once we get this on our pan, we're gonna mash it to a very thin layer, okay? Try to go coast to coast with this thing on your pan. We've got our dough down, so what we're gonna do now is we are going to season the top of the dough with a little basil, a little oregano, and a little salt. Now, some people like fennel. I'm not a huge fan of fennel, so we're not gonna do fennel. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna put this in the oven. We're gonna get it to a crust, nice brown, and then we're gonna pull it back out and go from there. All right, so we're back and we've got our crust out of the oven. Hey, by the way, we've got a cameo appearance from my wife, who never cooks, but she's awesome, and I love her, and she's here helping today. So we've got our crust here. So as you can see, you wanna touch right there. It's not real gooey, but it's got a good browning on the top of it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our tomato sauce and add it on the top of our crust, and then spread it out. Now, if you're like me, you don't like a lot of sauce. If you're like my wife, she likes more sauce. So it doesn't matter when you're at this point. So you just wanna cover it as much as you'd like. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our mozzarella cheese, put it all on the top. Okay, now we get it spread out. We'll come over here. Here's where we're at now. We get it spread out. We'll put our pepperoni on top of here, however you like. Now, some people, you can put chicken, you can put peppers, you can put whatever your toppings are. You've got to treat this just like a pizza. So you can get your toppings on here, and then we're going to go back in the oven until it literally looks just like a pizza.